Jelly Babes, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be showing you my successes and fails of different application techniques using the SheModern Ombre Gradient powders. So what you receive now in a package has slightly changed. You may already be able to see that. So you can pick 4 colours. Obviously I've got one thrown in extra, which is always nice. And you get a random sheet of foil arts, and that's all that you receive. Now you did used to receive more, but this is what you get. So I'll just quickly show you the foil art, although I'm not using the foil art today. Obviously it is just a demonstration, if you can call it that, on how to use these ombre powders. So there you go. They've got some really cute little foil arts coming out now that you can have so much fun with, which I will be showing more of in future videos. So I'm going to be showing you like my failed attempts. Now these techniques do work. I have watched YouTube tutorials of Manisha M using these techniques. It's on their SheModern website, how to do these techniques. I think there's like a wet technique, but for whatever reason, I couldn't get to grips with it. So these bottles all do come sealed. So I've actually took it off wrong there, but you can see actually that they are all sealed actually on the inside. If this happens, just get something where you can sort of just like, you know, get those notches out, and there you go. So you just want to take that off. So this technique is called the wet technique. So obviously I've applied my gel polish as normal, and this is a base coat that I am applying over the top, and I am going to cure that underneath my lamp. With these pigments, a little really does go a long way. If you ever find that you can't get the powder to come out, just tap it on your desk and it will unclog. So this is the wet technique, okay? So you would apply some gel top coat over the sponge and then pick up the pigment. So I'm just going to get some on the bottom and basically work that up the nail. Which I didn't have much success over. I really don't know why. I've not ever used this technique before, so maybe that's why I'm not used to it. But I tried to blend it out and it just got rid of the pigment. I tried dragging it up and the line just got worse and worse and worse. And I thought, oh, maybe, you know, you've just got to put one thin layer on and build it up. So I cured that and then came back and applied some more, so it went on a little bit darker. But I found like it wasn't really, I couldn't get the ombre look, it was just this harsh line. And so whenever I tried to blend it out, sorry, it just went a bit, it was just a patchy finish. I didn't particularly think it was a great finish, but I know Manisha M has got a gorgeous finish with this. So this is just me. So I'm just going to show you the methods that they show, and maybe you'll get to grips with it. But I'm going to show you obviously later on the methods that I eventually got it to work with. So yeah, so I was trying to just work it up the nail, but yeah, just not happy with this look at all, and to me it just didn't look ombre enough. So that went in the failed category. So I'm just going to quickly show you some other attempts. So this was the dry technique, applying it with a sponge over some foil glue. That was with trying to apply it with a clear jelly stamper. And then basically I had a light bulb moment because I've only ever used brushes really with pigments. So after many frustrating attempts, I thought, you know what, Jelly, go back to what you know and try it. Just try it with a brush before you get all these products and throw them in the bin. And all the time I was trying this wet technique, all I could hear is Manisha M's voiceover again. Oh, I really enjoy doing it and applying it this way. And I was like, I hate you. I hate you. I don't hate. There's no hate on this channel. I love her. I absolutely support her channel. I was just getting really frustrated because I just couldn't get it to work for me. And hey, this may help you because you might have the same issues. And there is nothing more frustrating than watching a tutorial. It seems really simple and you just can't get to grips with it for whatever reason. So as you can see, this is a much better finish, and it was a huge relief as well. So you get a much better ombre look. So this is just literally sticking to the transfer foil glue. So in my opinion, that is a major league success. So this may be the technique for you also, Jelly Babes. And then obviously you'd want to go ahead and apply a gel top coat over the top of this when you're done. So if you can just compare this one next to the fails. So obviously the yellow one was this success. I do think it has a much better ombre look than the others. So let me know what you guys think. So I'm just going to quickly show you the other pigments now. These are really, really pigmented, and I think like I put too much on my brush here, even though I didn't think I put that much on. So obviously if you put too much on, you are going to struggle to get that gradient look going because you're going to just have too much product on your brush. So make sure maybe you've got some paper towel near, so maybe you can dab off that excess, so you can then get the brush and just work the brush and the powder on the nail up the nail, if that makes sense. But I do think like with this, putting the pigments over a white base probably does get the better umbrella look, but I did want to see it over different colours obviously. And if you get to grips with the wet method like Manisha M did, you can you know, get some really gorgeous gradients and good colour combos going on with it. With this here, I don't think I cleaned my brush properly. That's why it looks a little bit dark. I think obviously it still had some of the black pigment on it, even though I thought I'd cleaned it properly. So I'm just finishing it off with the red. So there you go. So hopefully this will help you guys out. Like I say, nail art's such a, you know, a personal thing, and it doesn't matter how many tutorials you watch, sometimes you just can't get to grips with it. I think another occasion where you might understand this is with water marbling. Some people just get it, and other people, like me, watch every tutorial, use all the products that they've stated, use the, you know, do it exactly how they have done it, and you just can't get the look that they get. And it's just one of those, and I don't know, for me, I just couldn't get to grips with the wet technique, but obviously others have. And this is in no way meant to be doubting other people's work. I'm not being nasty to Manisha M or anything like that, as I stated before, so don't take it that way. That's not as it is intended, to just having a little bit of a laugh. Don't hurt. So that is it for today, Jelly Babes. So I hope that you enjoyed watching it and understand the frustrations that come with nail art, and have a bit of a laugh with me also. And like I say, I will leave links the SheModern website and also to Manisha M's YouTube channel, so you can check out her wet technique, because she got to grips with it far better than me. So thanks SheModern for sending out these products. I have got others that I will be testing out in the future as well. So take care, Jelly Babes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.